Hey, my peeps, welcome to your Workday Playdate Snack, the show where leadership meets levity and your to-do list gets a whole lot more playful. I'm your host, Erin Deal, founder of Improve It, keynote speaker, author of I See You, and your certified chief energy officer. And you, my friend, you are exactly where you need to be. If you press play on today's show, you are meant to be here. Now, this month on the podcast, we are diving deep into the theme of working through uncertainty. Because let's be real, leadership isn't just about plans and pivot tables anymore. It's about people. It's about presence. And it's about learning how to keep it together when everything else feels like it's falling apart. And today, we are talking about one of the biggest uncertainty monsters lurking in the workplace, dun, 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 the hybrid office return. So picture this. You've asked your team to return to the office a few days a week. Some people are excited. Some people are giving you the side eye. Some are wondering if pants are even required anymore. Honestly, same. Hybrid work is hard. You're juggling culture, you're juggling communication, and you're juggling coffee machines that haven't been cleaned in 2 years. In fact, according to a 2024 Gallup study, just 28% of employees feel connected to their company culture in a hybrid environment. And 65% of leaders say maintaining connection and collaboration is their number one challenge with hybrid work. So what do we do with that? We stop pretending that returning to the office is just a logistics issue, and we start treating it like what it is, an emotional, cultural, human shift. So, if you're the people leader who's had to book the room with the least flickering lights, who's had to reprint signs reminding folks how to use the coffee maker, Keurigs can be a beast. If you're the people leader who's navigating who's in on Tuesday and who refuses to come in unless there's free food, I want you to know, we see you. If you've led Zoom meetings from an empty conference room with only a ring light and your own existential dread, yep, we definitely see you. And if you're doing your absolute best to reconnect your people without pushing too hard or pretending it's just like it was before, we honor you. Because you're not here to force attendance. You're here to build belonging. And that, my friend, takes creativity. So I got to give you in this snack episode a little improv hack that is going to help you change the game. And this one is actually called the wrong name game. This is your snackable strategy for today. It's weird. It's wonderful. And it's exactly the kind of pattern interrupt that helps team shake off the stiffness and start connecting. So here is how it works. You are going to pair people up in your next team meeting, either virtual or in person. And each person is going to assign their partner a completely made up name. Okay. Like if my name is Erin, my name could be Tater McSnazzle. Okay. Or it could be and let me tell you what you do with that. Let me keep going here. So step 1 is you pair them up. Step 2 is you're going to tell each partner to assign their partner a completely made up name. For 60 to 90 seconds, that person is then going to introduce themselves using that name and make up a fake job title. So I could be like, I'm Tater McSnazzle, Chief Glitter Strategist at Spark Tech. Okay. And then that person could say, nice to meet you. I'm Rufus Bucket, Senior Cloud Fluffer for Unicorn Enterprises. It's playful, it's unexpected, and most importantly, it knocks down that wall of awkward that comes from not having seen someone in real life, IRL, since 2020. This game works because it gives people permission. It's literally a permission slip to be silly. And as we say at Improve It, when people laugh together, they lean in together. So, friends, I just want to pause here because if you're nodding along and thinking, yes, this sounds great, my team needs this too, I've literally got the thing for you. Here at Improve It, we are an improv-based talent development company for the new generation of work. And we have 12 different workshops that we work with teams either in a virtual or in-person environment. And what we do is we have pre-work, we have post-work, and we have a laugh break in between these live learning sessions to help continue the learning, to get people prepared, to give them a great live experience, and then continue that learning as it goes through. And we are adding a 13th workshop to this repertoire. It's our signature Working Through Uncertainty workshop, and it's a 2-hour interactive experience for up to 100 people in person, or virtually it's an hour and a half or 90 minutes experience for up to 50 people. Now, during this time, we're going to guide your team through improv-based exercises and reflective prompts that help them manage stress, make confident decisions in chaos, and build some serious adaptability muscles. It's playful, it's powerful, and it's exactly what your team needs, not to just survive, but thrive through change. So if today's episode is speaking to you, I know this workshop will really hit on your objectives with your team. If you want to learn more, head to learntoimproveit.com. That's www.learntoimproveit.com to learn more. So let's get back into it. If all of this has your wheels turning, I don't want you to miss Wednesday's deep dive. It's episode 296, and it's titled Hybrid Headaches. Here's how to make the office return less awkward and more awesome. We're talking data-backed strategies. Data-backed strategies. We're talking human-centered leadership tools. I'm giving you literally 10 tangible tips to bring more joy, more empathy, and real results to your hybrid culture. Trust me, this episode is one that you're going to want to send your whole team. So tune in to Wednesday's episode, Hybrid Headaches. Here's how to make the office return less awkward and more awesome. And let's get into our weekly affirmations guiding us this week. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Your first affirmation, repeat after me, is I embrace change with curiosity. I embrace change with curiosity. Number 2, I create space for play and possibility. I create space for play and possibility. And number 3, I lead with laughter, not fear. I lead with laughter, not fear. If you can't say that last one without bringing a smile to your face, I don't know what to tell you. Every time I say that one, I'm like, oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. It feels so good. So before your next coffee break, I'm going to give you some journal prompts to take into your week. Get out your notes section on your phone or notebook and jot these down. Number 1, what's one way I can make hybrid work feel more human this week? What is one way I can make hybrid work feel more human this week? Number 2, how am I modeling adaptability to my team? Number 2, how am I modeling adaptability to my team? And number 3, what small moment of play can I create in my next meeting? What small moment of play can I create in my next meeting? Okay, my hybrid heroes, remember this. You're not just bringing your team back to the office. You're bringing them back to each other. And that takes heart, it takes humor, and it takes a whole lot of grace. So try the wrong name game this week. Tag me at It's Erin Deal on Instagram if this episode sparks something special within you, and tell me how that goes when you play the game with your team. And if this really moves you, I would love if you could write a comment and give us a 5-star review on iTunes. This is how we bring more people to the play dates. And the more people we have playing, the better this world's going to be. So drop it like it's hot in a 5-star review and a comment on iTunes. And know what I'm going to say. I want you to keep leading, keep failing, and remember that every workday is a play date waiting to happen. I will see you back here on Wednesday.